Good morning, children, and welcome to the next class of EVS. In the previous class, we were studying digestion. As I explained to you, digestion is the process by which our body breaks down the complex substances into simpler substances. Why do we need digestion? So that we can get we can absorb the nutrients from our food. Okay, and nutrients were, so you can say in simple terms that they were energy giving components of the food. So we talked about all these organs of digestive system. We talked about mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. The mouth was the first organ from which the process of digestion starts. Within the mouth, there are 2-3 more supportive organs which I'll be covering in today's lecture. Okay, all this was explained to you and I hope it's clear. So today I would like to focus more on all these supportive organs. Okay, if I talk of teeth, we all have teeth in our mouth. They help us to chew our food. If we don't chew our food, it gets stuck. I've already explained it to you. Salivary gland, they produce saliva. Saliva किस लिए चाहिए? Why do we need saliva? So that this mixing of food, this chewing of food, it helps. The saliva helps in mixing the food inside our mouth. Okay, then we have all these three: liver, pancreas, and gall bladder. Now what are their functions in your class? For your class, you can understand that just wait, I'm losing my contact, I think. Yes, it's fine now. All these three organs, they produce juices which aids in the process of digestion. Okay, liver is there, pancreas is there, and gallbladder is there. They produce juices which help in the process of digestion. I hope the board is visible to you. Now, focusing your book describes the kind of teeth we have and how many kinds of teeth we have. Okay, so now we'll come to teeth. Now one more organ is there, one more thing is there inside our mouth, that is our tongue. So we'll be discussing about the tongue also today. But when I talk about our mouth, this is our lower mouth. ऐसा है कुछ, our mouth is something like this, isn't it? ऐसा ही है ना? This is the total thing. This is the lower part of a mouth. This is the upper part of the mouth. जो यहाँ पे है, whatever is here, the same mirror image is here also. Okay. So this is a mouth. As I've told you, that mouth consists of teeth, and there are different kinds of teeth. Okay. So first kind of teeth that we have, these are called as incisors. क्या बोलते हैं? Incisors. Okay, incisors are total 4. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is their name. 4 here and 4 on the upper part of our mouth. This is exactly, the upper and lower are exactly the same. Now, what does these incisors help us to do? The incisors, they help in chopping the food. Chopping and cutting the food. Okay, when you take the first bite of the food, if to bite something, so you use incisors. And how many are they? They are 4 here, and obviously 4 in the other part of the mouth. Am I clear? Okay. Now the next kind of teeth, that is these pointed ones, they are called as canines. क्या बोलते हैं? Canines. So how many canines do we have? कितने हैं हमारे पास? We have 2 here and similarly 2 on the upper part of our mouth. So we have 2 canines, 4 incisors. Till now, this much. Now what do the canines help us to do? Canines help us to tear the food. These are pointed ones, so if you get some kind of a food material that needs to be teared, जिसको कि ज़्यादा tearing की ज़रूरत है, so we use canines. Okay, now 2 here and 2 on the upper part. Moving on. The next kind of teeth that we have are premolars. These are canines and these are what? These are the premolars. Now what do these premolars do? ये premolar का क्या काम है? They help us to chew the food because they are flat. These are pointed, है ना? If you look at canines, these are pointed, so they will help you to tear the food. These are flat kind of teeth which help us to chew the food and turn it into a paste. Now, iske piche, at the back of it, we have the molars. Now, premolars we have 4, that is 2 here and 2 here and 2 here. ये जो आप देख रहे हैं, this, if you can see this, these are 2 here and 2 here. These are what? These are premolars. क्या है ये? Premolar. Okay, 2 here and 2 here. That makes total of 4. Okay. Now you can see 3 set of teeth here and 3 set of teeth here, and these are also quite flat and broad. These are called as molars. क्या बोलते हैं? Molars. Now what does these molars help us to do? These molars help in chewing and grinding the food. जो पहले हमने यहाँ से grind किया है, chew किया है, उसमें further grinding में, for proper grinding so that it turns into a proper paste which can pass easily through the esophagus. So that is the function of molars. So you can see 3 here, 3 here. So that makes 6. We have 2 molars here and 2 molars here. That makes 4. And these pointed ones are very much evident. And how many are they? These are 2 in number. कितने हैं? We have 2 of them. Okay. And these are incisors. These are 4. So this is the lower jaw and this is the upper jaw. The same number of teeth and the same kind of teeth you have in your upper jaw also. So if I count, that is 4 incisors. 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6. So how much it amounts to? Can you tell me? कितना हो गया total? 4, 2, 6, 6 plus 4, 10 and 6 is 16. So 16 in the, so we have 16 in the lower jaw, है ना? The lower part of the mouth we have 16 and plus we have 16 on the upper part of our jaw. Okay? Okay, so teeth is clear to us.